Hello, everyone. My name is Jimmy Podwika, and today I'm going to be discussing the seven C's of change. They include collaboration, common purpose, controversy with civility, consciousness of yourself, congruence, and citizenship. I'm going to relate all of these to my current work experience. I am employed by Darden Restaurants, which is actually the Olive Garden. I'm a waiter there, and I collaborate on a daily basis. I have to collaborate with the hosts, the staff, management, cooks, chefs, everything in between, just to get the food to the table. Collaboration is key at the Olive Garden. And we're all working for a common purpose. Our common purpose is to serve everyone to the best of our ability. We don't want anyone leaving dissatisfied, so if a problem does arise or there is some controversy over something, we strongly recommend you get a manager involved right away. You don't want to wait. We want to be civil about it. We want to have this as, pardon me, we want to have the situation under control. And you need to be conscious of yourself as the waiter. You need to know that even if you're in a bad mood or having a bad day, that you're at work. It's your day is not relevant to anyone else's, and they came to eat and have a good time. You shouldn't have that influence on anyone. Congruence is important because when you walk into an Olive Garden, there are certain standards that you have in your mind. You know pretty much what you're going to get. We have uniforms for a reason. We have plate designs and marketing for a reason. We have our Olive Garden logo with grapes for a reason. It's so you know what you're walking into and you know what you're getting yourself into when you come to the Olive Garden. Citizenship is important as well because if you don't feel united, then how can you advance in a community setting? And at the Olive Garden, everyone is family. So if if you're not practicing that, how can you say that you're a citizen of the Olive Garden family or a team member, waiter, anything like that? You need to be conscious of yourself. You need to be congruent with the uniform standards. You need to have collaboration involved, or you'll get nowhere as a waiter. And I feel like that's relevant to a paraprofessional position. Um, my eighth C that I personally would like to add is consideration. As a leader, I feel that it's important that you consider a wide variety of topics before you make any decision. And my objective is how am I going to reach these goals? And you need to consider a lot of things before you act upon that. And I've lived within the residence halls this past year, and I found that residents that aren't considerate or ones that break the rules, don't listen to staff, are the ones that end up being excluded and they don't have that feeling of community. As a paraprofessional, I'd like to include everyone and encourage the seven C's of leadership and even include consideration because you need to be considerate of others in order to further your progress at the university within the residence halls. It's important to me, and this position is important to me as well. As a leader in my community, I try to exhibit my consideration for others just to help people understand each other. Not everyone comes from the same place, and I want to be the mediator that helps people to understand. And I hope that you can take something away from what I've said today, and I would just like to thank you for listening to me.